So apparently, I did not know this before. You remember the brewery job that Grand Empress Shakespeare used to have? Well, her boss, when she worked there, was the Shah of Fear. Yeah, I didn't notice at the time, because back then, he was known as the Shah of Beer.
I walk into the party, my name is at the door. I get myself a drink, as I make it to the floor. I walk into the party, cause my name at the door. But they want more, it's me, do you wanna take a picture of me?
Hey, baby.
I'm okay with that.
Hey, sorry I
baby,
didn't
what?
call you before raid. I forgot.
So nobody's touching the platform.
No, I was scarfing down my food and it's my fault.
Your mic, buddy. Come on.
No, shh. Listen.
I just don't want to hear him, you know, fucking crying into a phone to his bitch.
I didn't.
I didn't.
To the YouTube.
Any shred of him having any sense of manhood is now gone.
It was an exhausting week, to say the least.
All these guilds that were behind us for the majority of the tier were killing this boss in 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So they were getting to the boss and they were killing it while we were still progressing on it, which was starting to get real frustrating as well. So we finally get to week 4.
Started off Tuesday, knowing that we had to kill it this week, as next patch is likely to be first Tuesday of March. It's not guaranteed, but it's looking possible.
We were getting those low teen % wipes. We had 2 wipes, I think. We were getting close.
Decided to, again, go back on Wednesday, and Server First was still available, as the other guild hadn't killed it the last week, and they don't raid Tuesdays. So Wednesday night, our best attempt was, I think, 9%.
Tired of hearing that shit.
For real?
If we're tired of it, why don't we just kill the boss?
Oh, I didn't think of that before.
Sigma, you ready?
So on Thursday, we decided that Susan was going to heal and I would be the third tank, because there was just a lot of deaths revolving around Suzu tanking that we wanted to avoid.
After a while of doing it, I've got to say, in a serious raid situation, tanking it's a nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there.
I told him, I was like, yo, I know you're GM and stuff, but we can't have you dying to panic in phase 2, because it fucks us.
A lot of the deaths were just from almost max, if not max, to empty. It's just destroyed.
If I die because of a pure RNG failure or because the healers fuck something up, I'm just okay, dead. Okay, whatever. Can we get me up? I guess we can. Alright, Lord Rock. GG. If I die because I fucked something up, I derped and didn't have Elusive Brew up, or didn't have a big cooldown up for Dread Thrash or something like that, my reaction is more like, ah, son of a bitch! Ah!
I'm retarded.
Just wipe it. Reset.
So anyway, Suzu gets naked and afraid. He's like, oh shit, I'm naked. I got no fucking clothes on. So he's standing there alright. And Panda says something like Dread Thrash coming. And Suzu panics and taunts it with naked. You're fucked. You're fucked if you do that. So there was 3 seconds before it came, and I can just see Sha. I don't know if you've done a Heroic Sha, you know his big fucking arm thing. He reaches back, he's just boom. So 3 seconds. Suzu literally was just it just went out and fucking crushed him. And it was we were out of reses. And that was the moment I was alright, we gotta have someone else take this.
But after this boss, no, I definitely don't think I want to make this a full-time thing. Yeah, no, not pretty much gonna be main spec healing for the rest of my World of Warcraft career, I'm thinking.
And once we changed up the tank comp, I think that was pretty crucial to us actually killing the boss.
Can you explain to me why people don't Stampede? Like,
I can answer that question.
yeah, we'll answer that, Panda.
Because it causes FPS lag.
Another issue we had this week was Stampede. It's a hunter ability that does a lot of damage, is really good, but causes a lot of lag.
We have a lot of DKs and a lot of hunters, and so that means a lot of armies, a lot of stampedes. All that popped at once at the start of Phase 2 when you used Lust, dropped some people's frame rates to shit, so they couldn't move out of some merges. They were having problems moving with water spouts, and so the argument was made: well, why don't we just get rid of hunters doing Stampede?
Why don't we just not Stampede?
We never have that
Why
problem.
why wouldn't you Stampede?
Because it's making people lag!
Then
We're
lower
losing
your
people
settings.
lagging.
Lower your WoW settings.
It doesn't have
Turn off
anything to do
your...
with the settings.
I-
Jesus,
Yes,
just
it
don't
does.
do it for one attempt. No, it doesn't. Don't fucking
definitely
preach to
does.
me like, okay, then how? Explain to me how it does.
I don't lag like enough
I
to
don't lag
actually
at
get hit
all.
by things.
Okay, what kind of computers you guys have?
I have a
Custom
dude.
built.
I play on a 3
Would it be so much? Would it be so much of a problem to not Stampede for one pull and just see what happens?
Yes, it's a huge DPS loss.
I don't give a fuck.
So getting this to happen, it resulted in a massive frustration boil over between a couple of people. I think it was like Semi and Panda, and they were like, well, Semi was arguing we should use them because of the DPS, and Panda was arguing that who cares about the DPS because we're never going to hit Berserk, which is true.
So there's back and forth, and I agree it's a huge DPS loss. I agree that people should be able to handle any lag. However, we were getting close to the end, and we need to do whatever possible. We sat one of our best healers because he was having connection issues. And normally we would bring him back in, but when you're at the last night before a patch, you cannot risk any stupid connection issues, any stupid frame rate issues from getting a kill. It has to be player play that causes a wipe.
As far as the Stampede thing goes,
I still think it's a stupid idea.
I did not lag at all. I didn't lag at all.
That's helpful, Panda.
So is talking out of your ass about abilities that they have no idea how they work.
I know exactly how it
res.
works.
Okay,
Look,
they don't
everybody-
Calm the fuck down!
Look,
Chill the fuck out!
Stop fucking bickering in the middle of fucking raid.
Like, we were getting close, We had like a 2% wipe that absolutely should have been a kill.
And that thing would have fucking haunted me. Because I was the one that said, oh, everybody, on the boss, don't kill 8-2. We'll just kite the ass. Yeah, don't do that.
What should have happened was Threk, who Mage was still passing the ball. Threk had it, blinked out, and then as I went to blink to follow him to pick up the ball after he would throw it to me, and then I would blink away, and hopefully by that point they'd be dead, or else we would probably have wiped due to damage. But he blinked, and right as I was going to, I got Huddle in Fear. So I couldn't move for 10 seconds, and he called out Tinran, I need you to be here.
But our mage with the ball died and nobody else picked the ball up, so the ads just basically ran around one-shotting, death touching people.
But I think that poll showed us that we can do it. If we had everyone up, that poll would have gone all the way.
And it was 1.2% or something, with 20 million HP left. It was so fucking awful.
Oh, really?
Just
Tin had to follow me out.
Yeah.
Steeps. Bubble if you can,
Anything
Tron.
you can.
No.
Fury!
Just do it again.
No.
Exactly like that.
The big crit's way is that you can't always kill it, the attempt after your best attempt ever. You just gotta fiddle around for an hour and a half, because why not?
We had two people that used to be raiders a long time ago. Well, Sark, who's not that long ago, and then a warlock named Democles from Cataclysm era. Then joined the Mumble channel and was do it for the Gipper, which I don't even know what that means. But it was the best motivational speech, just from some guy who doesn't even play WoW anymore, but took time out of his life to join our Mumble and cheer us on. We must have been watching one of the streams. So I mean, we were getting so close, and then that we had that, and then the motivational Sark speech.
You guys are right there, okay? Shake out the suck. You need one good pull. Let's do this for the Gipper.
Fucking demo!
I love you,
We're
Demo.
all ready.
We miss you, demo!
So fucking do it.
kill this boss, please?
Yes, sir.
You have viewers, and we all want to see you kill the boss.
Viewers, I think, want it more than we do. No, that's definitely not true.
At the end, you know, your heart starts pounding and you think like, oh man, we just had a 1% wipe. Is this going to be another one? Are things going to go to shit again? And you don't even think about that. Like, you try not to, but it's on the back of your mind. And
Grab the ball, or Reflect pass it to me, and then there was ads coming from every side, and the only safe spot for me to blink to was towards the boss, or else I would have been hit immediately. And so I had to blink in towards the boss with the light, and as soon as I died, those ads would have turned around and one-shot every single melee that we had. So I blinked towards the boss, and then, while spamming Arcane Blast, fucking just praying at this point that we get it. Just absolutely praying.
Our Father. I'm not religious.
Jesus Christ.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. Are you seriously this, dude?
No, that's cool.
Yeah, just count down, Panda.
suddenly you get everyone's freaking out and calling for it, and everyone is like, let's do this, let's get this shit.
Just like hoping that like fucking the Warriors hit like a 800 million execute that like just kills them outright. We're like, okay, we're good, done. And I die, and then right as I die, the fucking boss dies!
We did it. Finally, the Sha of Fear is dead.
Holy fuck, he's dead! Fucking finally.
We just had to make that one change of not having Suzu tank, I guess.
Finally killing him was, like, the best, because we were finally done with that fucking asshole of the boss.
4 weeks, 12 days, over 200 fucking wipes, and he finally dies.
It's just so rewarding to finally get to that point after literally weeks of wiping and fucking up.
Calm down.
Kill it! Kill it! Come on!
Yeah! Kill it! Come on! Do it! Yeah!
Get me off. Get me right.
Picking up Semi. I got Semi.
Battle res semi.
Oh, gold.
Jesus! Take fucking Christ!
Oh my god.
Screams I'd join this guild for.
Oh, I forgot to buy coins. Oh my god.
What? A man point an axe.
Oh my god!
Oh! Fuck!
Okay, guys. The moral of the story is, Suzu is not allowed to tank progression content.
We didn't get server first. We lost a bunch of rankings. We didn't meet our goal of US top 50. We ended the tier in 52. Which, I mean, I'll take 52, but again, that's not our goal.
The moral of the story is, like, it gave us a lot of things we could look at and fix. Like, when you do 250 wipes on a boss, and you're going through all of the changes and all the frustrations and stuff, it really digs deep and like shows you where your raid is weakest. So at least we can take all of those, like the silver lining is that we can take all of those wipes and like look at the things we were missing and the things we can improve on and do better, and make sure that we fix those things so that at 5.2 we can go in like on a more solid footing and hope to improve our ranking.
You gotta have faith, and you gotta trust in your fellow raiders, and yes, there's always going to be someone that you're carrying. There's never going to be 25 people that are absolutely the same skill level. There's always going to be that one person that you feel like is holding you back, or maybe it's 2 or 3 people in 25 men. But instead of saying, well, fuck, we're just fucked, you have to either work around it or find an alternative. A bench is always a good thing. But at the same time, don't freak the fuck out. Focus on the problem, fix the problem. I'm just so fucking happy it's done.
And so ends another tier in Big Crits. I'm super excited about what tier 15 is going to be.
It's going to be a great tier for us, so look forward to it, and next season will be coming up probably in another few weeks. We're going to have a little bit of town time, but I would say 3 weeks, a month at the most, while we get some content ready as we're progressing through tier 15.
Dude, everyone's alive! Oh!
Alright, I'm in position already. If he comes up, pop it now. Alive.
Stay alive.
Oh!
Use your pots, please. Use them now.
Panda's taunt now. Big damage coming in. Kill it. Come on. Yeah. Kill it. Come on. Get me off.